In Moscow, people brought flowers to the Malaysian embassy in honor of the victims of the plane crash in eastern Ukraine that killed nearly 300 passengers and crew members. Mourners also left tributes outside the embassy of the Netherlands. The civilian Malaysian Airlines plane was flying from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur when it went down in Ukraine's Donetsk region. Investigations have begun into whether the plane was shot down by a missile over rebel-held territory. In the Afghan capital, Kabul, the audit of votes from the country's presidential election runoff got off to a slow start. The two presidential candidates, Abdullah and Ashraf Ghani, agreed the audit should be done by 100 teams, but just 60 audit teams were working at the start, checking only 32 ballot boxes on the first day. Electoral officials said they need to audit 1,000 ballot boxes every day to complete the task in about 4 weeks. Abdullah has alleged massive fraud, suggesting as many as 3 million ballots were not valid. In the Kyrgyz capital Bishkek, Muslim activists and others held a protest against Israel's military action in the Gaza Strip. About 100 demonstrators called on Kyrgyz President Almazbek Atambayev to make a statement against the attacks. They held signs stating all Muslims are brothers and Israel stop bombing Gaza. Israel says it wants to stop cross-border attacks by Hamas militants based in Gaza. In Peshawar, northwest Pakistan, religious parties also protested against the Israeli military action in the Gaza Strip. The demonstrators called for unity among Muslims in condemning the Israeli offensive. Similar protests took place in several other Pakistani cities. In Kazakhstan, several days of heavy rain and melting glaciers caused a large amount of water to flow over a dam near the country's largest city, Almaty. The flooding and mudslides in the Talgar district damaged homes, cars, roads, and a bridge, but no casualties were reported. Access to a nearby summer camp was temporarily blocked, but authorities said the children there were safe. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.